Uefa Champions League makes a return as Liverpool's legends Xabi Alonso return to Anfield as Real Madrid boss for a heavyweight clash tonight that is served as the Uefa Champions League final twice in the last decade. With 6 defeats in Liverpool's previous 7 matches heading into their weekend fixtures with Aston Villa had home supporters on edge, but Ancelot's men produced a ghostly display to ease the palpable tension with the 2-0 when the Reds are back in Anfield tonight in a monster blockbuster clash that need no introduction, and that should as well suit both teams perfectly. On the flip side, Real Madrid arrives on Merseyside in a scintillating form, winning 13 of their 14 games this season so far to sit top of La Liga table while boasting a perfect record in the Uefa Champions League with 3 wins in 3 games so far this season. So it's going to be an impressive clash tonight, Mike. Liverpool against Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso returning to Anfield, this time as coach of Real Madrid. How do you see this one panning out?
I think you just described it with some of those, words. It's going to be a monster blockbuster game tonight because one of their own is returning back at Anfield, after a very, very long while, coming in as a boss of one of, in fact, the biggest club in the world, talking about Real Madrid in a UEFA Champions League clash. I think it's one that is going to whet the appetite of footballers across the world. The world will stand still to see how it is going to pan out tonight, because Liverpool, there have been some question marks in their performances so far this season. Prior to the game against Aston Villa, they had lost 6 out of 7 games played. So they will be hoping to build on that victory over the weekend against Aston Villa, while Madrid on their own, since Xabi Alonso took over this season, they have been in a very scintillating form per se. So we're just going to see the best of football. It's going to be a clash of titans, a big game, is set to go down tonight, one that will keep most footballers at the edge of their couch, with anxiety and fear to see who get all 3 points. But then I think that game is one that if you try to weigh it in the balance, you might want to say Liverpool, they are not in that good form. But then Liverpool are a team that you cannot really predict when it has to do with a European pedigree. All right, they might not be good in the league, but then in Europe, they always show the stuff that they're made up of. But then for Real Madrid side that are, consistent winner of the UEFA Champions League, that knows how to play the UEFA Champions League, playing away from home at one of the most raucous stadium where their fans are very vociferous. It promises to be a massive show that we can't just wait. As the time is reading, I'm also checking my clock and my watch in my wrist to see when that game kicks off tonight. But then one thing is certain, Kingsley, it's going to be a game that so many would not want to miss this night.